Hello. Imagine you have just invented the perfect pair of sneakers. Lightweight, durable, and stylish. You believe they will revolutionize the footwear industry. But here's the question. How do you get people to notice, buy, and love your products? That's where marketing comes in. Marketing isn't just about selling, it's about understanding customers, analyzing competition, and positioning products in the right market. Today, businesses operate in a fast changing world where trends, customer preferences, and competitors evolve rapidly. Companies need to adapt, innovate, and segment their markets effectively to stay ahead. In this unit, we will explore what marketing really means and why it's crucial for business success, how markets change over time, and what businesses do to respond to these changes. The difference between niche market and mass market. Should a business target a small group of customers or appeal to everyone? How businesses segment markets to tailor their products to the right audience. Can you think of a brand that successfully markets to a specific group of people or one that targets a mass audience? Just think about it. What comes to your mind when you hear the word marketing? Marketing is all around us, whether it's the ads we see, the brands we love, or the promotions that influence our buying decisions. What is marketing? At its core, marketing is about understanding what customers want and finding ways to satisfy them profitably. That means businesses must identify what people need and want, anticipate future trends and preferences, ensure customers are happy with their products or services while making a profit. Think about Apple. Why do people line up for hours when a new iPhone is released? It's not just about the phone itself, but how Apple understands customer needs and creates value through its branding, features, and innovation. That's the power of marketing. Sections of the marketing department. A business's marketing team plays a crucial role in making this happen. Let's take a quick look at the different sections. The first one, sales team. These are the people who interact with customers and close the deals and get the sales for the business. Second, market research section. They are the ones who analyze trends, gather customer feedback, and study competitors. Third, the promotion section. This team ensures that customers know about the product through advertising, social media, and other campaigns. Fourth, distribution. It's great to have a product, but how does it reach customers? This team ensures products gets delivered efficiently. Marketing isn't just about selling things. It's about creating value by truly understanding what people need. When done right, it builds strong customer relationships and ensures long-term business success. Why is marketing the heart of a business? Now think about this. If a company has a great product but no one knows about it, will it be successful? Exactly. Marketing is what connects businesses with their customers, making it the heart of any business. Let's discuss this further. Why do you think marketing is so important for a company's success? Let's explore how businesses use marketing strategies to stay competitive in the market. Now we are going to explore a crucial concept in business, marketing and its role in business growth. Let's start with a simple question. Can you think of a company that is really popular today? Great. You might have thought about Apple, Nike, McDonald's, correct? Great. Now, why do we recognize these brands so easily? What makes them stand out? It's the marketing. The way companies promote their products, create a brand image, and connect with customers. Let's break it down step by step. What is market share? Market share is the percentage of total sales a company holds in an industry. So, we compare the company's sales to the industry's sales as a percentage. For example, if McDonald's holds 20% of the fast food market, that means 20% of all the fast food sales belong to them. The bigger the market share, the stronger the brand's position in the industry. Now, let's see how effective marketing helps a business grow. How marketing drives business success. First, raises customer awareness. Imagine launching the best phone in the world, but no one knows about it. Marketing ensures customers recognize and trust a brand. Think about how Apple creates hype before every iPhone launch. Second, increases revenue and profitability. The more people know about and buy a product, the higher will be the sales. Strong marketing strategies like discounts, social media ads, and sponsorships help businesses make more money and profits. Next, expands market share. Businesses compete to attract more customers and increase their sales. For example, Coca-Cola and Pepsi are always battling for a larger share of the soft drink market. Next, enhances brand image. Marketing shapes how people perceive a brand. Think about luxury brands like Rolex or Chanel. Their marketing creates a sense of prestige and exclusivity. Next, targets new markets and segments. Businesses identify new groups of customers. For example, Nike markets different shoes for runners, basketball players, and gym goers so they can reach more people. Next, supports market expansion. A company like Starbucks started in the US but expanded globally through effective marketing. Businesses use marketing strategies to enter new cities, countries, and online markets. Next, encourages innovation. Marketing doesn't just promote products, it also inspires companies to improve them. For example, Samsung and Apple keep upgrading their phones based on customer feedback and market trends. Why is marketing important? Now let's think. If a company doesn't market itself, what might happen? Without marketing, businesses lose visibility, customers, and profits. That's why marketing is the driving force behind business growth. Now let's dive deeper into how businesses use marketing strategy to stay ahead of competition. Now we are going to explore the role of marketing in business. Marketing isn't just about selling products. It's about understanding customers, meeting their needs, and building strong relationships. Let's break it down step by step. The first one, identifying customer needs. Research and analysis. Imagine you want to open a new cafe. How do you decide what to sell? You wouldn't just randomly pick items. You need to research what really people want in that market. Businesses use market research, surveys, customer feedback, and data analysis to understand customer preferences. For example, McDonald's introduced healthier menu options after realizing customers wanted nutritious choices. Second, satisfying customer needs, creating the right product or service mix. Once businesses understand what customers want, they create the right mix of products and services. Think about how Apple designs iPhones based on what users need: better cameras, longer battery life, and new features. Successful businesses always aim to provide value so customers keep coming back. Third, maintaining customer loyalty, building long-term relationships. Have you ever bought something just because you trust the brand? Businesses don't just want one-time customers, they want people to return again and again. Loyalty programs like Starbucks rewards encourage customers to keep buying by offering free drinks and discounts. The goal is to make customers feel valued so that they stay loyal to the brand. Fourth, building customer relationships, gaining information about customers. Businesses engage with customers to learn more about them. Have you noticed how brands ask for reviews or suggest products based on what you have bought from before? Amazon, Netflix, and Spotify all track customer preferences to recommend products, movies, or music tailored to each person. This helps businesses improve their offerings and create personalized experience. Fifth, anticipating changes in customer needs, identifying trends and market gaps. The market is always changing. If businesses don't adapt, they fail. For example, Nokia was once a top phone brand but didn't keep up with the smartphone trends, so it lost market share. Businesses must anticipate changes like eco-friendly packaging, plant-based food trends, or AI-powered apps. Companies that spot new opportunities early can lead the market instead of falling behind. Final thought. Why is this important? Businesses that master these five aspects of marketing can stay competitive, keep customers happy, and grow successfully. Now let's think. Can you name a business that does a great job in understanding and satisfying customer needs? Think about it. Now we are going to discuss market changes and why customer spending patterns keep evolving over time. Businesses need to adapt to these changes to stay successful. Let's look at some key reasons why consumer behavior shifts. First point, economic factors, recession and inflation. Have you ever noticed how people spend less when prices go up? When inflation rises, the cost of goods increases and people may cut back on non-essential spending. During a recession, when people earn less or lose jobs, they focus on necessities instead of luxury items. Example, during economic downturns, people might choose budget airlines instead of premium flights or store brand groceries instead of expensive brands. Second, technological developments. Technology is one of the biggest game changers in the market. Think about how smartphones have changed the way we shop, communicate, and entertain ourselves. Companies must keep up with new technology or risk becoming outdated. For example, e-commerce giants like Amazon and Alibaba have grown because people now prefer online shopping over physical stores. Third, social and cultural shifts. What people value and believe in affects what they buy. Trends change based on society's evolving lifestyles, habits, and values. Example, as more people work from home, demand for home office furniture, comfortable and virtual meeting tools has increased. Another example, the rise of veganism and plant-based diets is reshaping the food industry. Fourth, environmental concerns. Sustainability is a major factor influencing buying decisions today. Consumers are more eco-conscious and expect businesses to be environmentally responsible. Example, Tesla's electric cars gained popularity because of concerns about climate change and pollution. Many companies now use biodegradable packaging and promote zero waste products to attract environmentally aware customers. Fifth, health awareness. People today care more about their health than ever before. Consumers are choosing healthier food, fitness products, and wellness services. Example, the demand for organic food, sugar-free drinks, and fitness apps has increased. Brands like Nike and Fitbit are thriving because people are focusing more on exercise and an active lifestyle. How has smartphone technology changed consumer behavior? Now let's think about smartphones. How have they changed the way we live, shop, and interact? People spend more time online, leading to the rise of social media marketing and influencer culture. We now expect instant access to services like food delivery, ride sharing, and mobile banking. Traditional businesses have had to adapt. For example, shopping malls have seen fewer visitors because people prefer buying online. So, can you give me an example of a company that successfully adapted to market changes? Think about it. Now we are diving into a crucial topic, why businesses must adapt to changing customer needs to survive and grow. Think about it. If a company keeps selling the same products without evolving, will customers still want to buy from them? Probably not. Let's explore what happens when businesses ignore change. Consequences of ignoring market changes. If businesses fail to keep up with what customers want, they face serious consequences. First, loss of market shares. Customers switch to competitors who offer better products, services, or experiences. Example, Nokia dominated the mobile phone market but failed to innovate when smartphones emerged. Apple and Samsung took over. Second, declining relevance. Customers forget about brands that don't evolve. For example, BlackBerry once led the business phone market but refused to shift to touchscreen smartphones. Now it's almost non-existent. Third, business failure. If companies don't change, they may go out of business completely. Blockbuster ignored the rise of online streaming while Netflix adapted and Blockbuster is now gone. Kodak's failure to adapt. Now let's talk about a famous example, Kodak. Kodak was once the leader in photography but ignored the shift to digital cameras and smartphones. Ironically, Kodak invented the digital camera but didn't believe it would replace film. While companies like Canon and Sony embraced digital photography, Kodak stuck to film and lost everything. So what's the lesson? Even big successful brands can fail if they don't adapt. Microsoft's transformation. On the flip side, some companies successfully pivot and thrive. Microsoft was known mainly for Windows and Office software, but PC sales were slowing. Instead of staying stuck in the past, Microsoft shifted to cloud computing like Microsoft Azure and Office 365. Today, it's one of the most valuable companies in the world because it adapted. This shows that businesses that evolve with customers' need can stay ahead of the game. Now it's your turn. Let's do a quick activity. Think. Can you name a company that failed to adopt and one that successfully pivoted? Discuss with your class colleagues and compare your answers. This discussion will help you understand the power of adapting to customer needs. Now, we are going to explore why markets are becoming more competitive than ever. Think about it. Why do we have so many brands competing in the same industry? What has changed over the years to make the competition more intense? Let's break it down. Why markets become more competitive? Businesses today don't just compete locally, they compete globally. Here are some major reasons why competition has increased. Globalization. Companies can now sell their products worldwide, meaning more competitors enter the market. Example, fast food chains like McDonald's and KFC compete with local brands in every country. Second, technological innovations. Advances in AI, automation, and e-commerce help new businesses grow faster than ever before. Example, Amazon transformed the retail industry with online shopping, forcing traditional stores to adapt. Third, lower barriers to entry. Starting a business is now easier and cheaper due to online platforms. Example, anyone can create a brand and sell products on Instagram or Shopify without owning a physical store. Fourth, deregulation. Some industries have fewer government restrictions allowing more businesses to enter. For example, the airline industry was once heavily regulated, but deregulation led to budget airlines like Ryanair and Air Asia competing with major carriers. Fifth, consumer access to information. Customers can compare prices, reviews, and alternatives instantly. For example, before buying a phone, consumers check YouTube reviews, websites, and customer feedback, making competition tougher for brands. How streaming services disrupted traditional TV? A great example of increased competition is the battle between streaming services and traditional TV. In the past, people watched cable TV with limited choices. Then came Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, and others, offering on demand content. Now, cable TV is struggling because consumers prefer flexible, ad free, and personalized content. Result, streaming services are competing intensely, creating better content, lower prices, and exclusive shows to attract customers. This shows how new technology and business models can completely change an industry. How has competition in the smartphone market evolved? Now, let's apply this idea to smartphones. Think about the brands you know: Apple, Samsung, OnePlus, Xiaomi, etc. How has competition changed over the years? Which new smartphone brands have entered the market? How do companies compete on price, features, or innovation? How have online reviews and social media influenced competition? Discuss your thoughts with a partner and then share it in your class with the teacher. Businesses operate in a constantly changing environment. If they don't adapt, they risk losing customers and market share. Now we will explore how companies respond to increased competition and changes in customer spending patterns. Businesses must also focus on customer relationships and continuous improvement to remain competitive. Let's dive into these key strategies. First, maintain good customer relationships. Loyal customers are the backbone of any business. Retaining them is often more cost effective than attracting new ones. But how do companies maintain strong customer relationships? Personalized services. Companies like Amazon and Netflix use AI to recommend products and shows based on customer preferences. Loyalty programs. Starbucks rewards program encourages repeat purchases by offering free drinks and exclusive perks. Excellent customer support. Apple provides top-notch after-sales services through its Genius Bar and online support. The better a company understands and engages its customer, the more likely they are to stay loyal. Second, keep improving existing products. Businesses can't rely on the same products forever. Customer expectations evolve. Example, car brands like Toyota and Ford continuously update their models with better fuel efficiency, safety features, and technology. Apple releases new iOS updated to enhance security and add new features, keeping users engaged even if they don't buy a new iPhone. Even if a product is successful, businesses must fine-tune and enhance it to stay competitive. Third, bring out new products to keep customer interest. Imagine if companies never launched new products, would we still be using old Nokia phones or first generation PlayStations? Samsung and Apple release new phone models every year to generate excitement and encourage customers to upgrade. Coca-Cola expanded its product line to include Coke Zero, Diet Coke, and flavored variations to cater to different tastes. Introducing new products not only excites customers but also helps businesses adapt to changing market demands. 4. Keep costs low to maintain competitiveness. Competing in a crowded market means businesses must control costs to keep prices attractive. Example, fast food chains like McDonald's streamline their supply chain and bulk purchase ingredients to offer affordable meals while maintaining profits. Example, budget airlines like Ryanair and Southwest Airlines cut unnecessary costs by reducing free onboard services, allowing them to offer cheaper tickets. If a business can't control costs, competitors offering similar products at lower prices will take over. When businesses face new challenges like competition from emerging brands, shifting customer preferences, or economic downturns, they need to adapt using smart strategies. Let's look at 5 key responses. First, innovation. Companies invest in new technology, designs, and ideas to stay ahead. Example, Apple consistently launches new iPhones with advanced features to stay competitive. Diversification. Businesses expand their product range or enter new industries to reduce risk. Example, Amazon started as an online bookstore but later expanded into cloud computing, AWS, streaming, Prime Video, and smart devices like Alexa. Third, cost leadership. Companies focus on being the cheapest option by cutting costs and operating efficiently. For example, Walmart keeps prices low through bulk buying and efficient supply chain management. Fourth, differentiation. Businesses create unique products or services to stand out from competitors. For example, Starbucks differentiates itself by offering premium coffee, a cozy environment, and personalized services. Fifth, market development. Expanding into new geographic markets or targeting new customer segments. Example, Tesla expanded into Europe and Asia, targeting environmentally conscious consumers who want electric vehicles. How Lego responded to digital competition? Let's talk about Lego, a brand you all know. Kids started preferring video games and digital entertainment over physical toys. Lego launched Lego video games and movies, Lego Batman, and augmented reality playsets. Lego stayed relevant by combining traditional toys and digital experiences. This shows how businesses must evolve with changing consumer preferences. How Toyota adapted to growing demand for hybrid electric vehicles. Now let's look at Toyota. As people become more environmentally conscious, demand for fuel efficient cars increased. Toyota anticipated this shift early and invested in hybrid technology. They launched the Toyota Prius, the first mass market hybrid car. Later, they expanded into fully electric vehicles to keep up with Tesla and other competitors. Result, Toyota became a market leader in sustainable transportation. Now that we have explored these strategies, can you think of business that successfully retained its customer by launching new products, improving existing ones, or maintaining great relationships? Think about it. Before businesses can sell a product, they need to understand the market they are operating in. But what exactly do we mean by a market? First, understanding the concept of a market. A market is simply where buyers and sellers come together to trade goods and services. This could be a physical place like a shopping mall or an online marketplace like Amazon. A market isn't just a physical location. It includes everyone who wants to buy a product and the businesses that sell it. For example, the market for smartphones includes all the people who want to buy smartphones and all the companies that sell them like Apple, Samsung, and Xiaomi. Second, measuring a market. To understand how big a market is, businesses measure it in two ways. By the total number of sales, this tells businesses how many units of a product are being sold. By the total value of sales, this refers to the total money spent on the products by all the customers. Example, the car market can be measured by the number of cars sold. Example, 5 million cars in a year. The total value of cars sold. Example, $500 billion in revenue. Why is this important? Because knowing the market size helps businesses plan their marketing strategies, production, and pricing. Third, types of markets, mass versus niche. Markets can be divided into two main types, mass market and niche market. Mass market. Businesses target a large group of customers with one product. For example, Coca-Cola, toothpaste, or fast food. Niche market. Businesses focus on a smaller specialized group of customers with unique needs. Example, organic baby food, luxury watches. Example, the shoe market includes mass market brands like Nike and Adidas, but also niche brands like handcrafted leather shoes. Fourth, discussion. Real world markets. Let's think about the products you use daily. Your phone, your clothes, your favorite snacks. What kind of market do they belong to? Can you identify a mass market product and a niche market product? Understanding markets helps businesses make smarter decisions, and as future business leaders, this knowledge will be valuable for you. Now, we are diving into mass marketing, a strategy used by some of the world's biggest brands. Think about products like Coca-Cola, Apple, or McDonald's. These companies don't target just one specific group of people, they market their products to everyone. Let's explore how this works. What is mass marketing? Mass marketing is all about reaching as many customers as possible with one single product or message. Instead of focusing on a specific group, businesses create advertisements, promotions, and products that appeal to a broad audience. Example, Coca-Cola markets the same product worldwide with its classic red and white branding and universally appealing commercials. For example, McDonald's uses a standardized menu and advertising strategy across the world with minor local adaptations. Now, why do businesses use this approach? Let's explore the benefits. Benefits of mass marketing. Why do companies choose mass marketing instead of targeting specific customer groups? The answer lies in the advantages it brings. First, high sales. Since the product is marketed to everyone, companies can reach a larger audience and generate higher sales. Next, risk spreading. With a broad customer base, the business is not dependent on one segment. If demand drops in one area, sales continues elsewhere. Next, economies of scale. Producing in bulk reduces costs per unit, making products cheaper to manufacture. Next, opportunities for business growth. As the customer base expands, companies can enter new markets and scale up operations. Next, wide brand recognition. A single consistent marketing message ensures that more people recognize and trust the brand. Next, simplified marketing operations. Businesses don't need multiple advertising campaigns. One strategy fits all. Think about Coca-Cola. Its red and white branding, share a Coke campaign, and global advertising create a universal message that reaches millions. Now let's look into the limitations of mass marketing. However, mass marketing isn't perfect. Let's look at some of its challenges. High levels of competition. Many businesses use mass marketing, which means brands must fight for attention in a crowded market. High advertising and promotion costs. Reaching a large audience requires huge investments in marketing like TV ads, billboards, and online campaigns. Changing consumer preferences. More customers prefer personalized experiences. Companies that fail to adapt may lose them to niche competitors. For example, while Coca-Cola is a mass market product, newer brands are focusing on health conscious consumers, offering organic, or sugar-free alternatives. This forces Coca-Cola to innovate. Real-world examples: Coca-Cola's global marketing. Coca-Cola is one of the best examples of mass marketing. It sells the same classic Coke worldwide with minimal variations. Its advertisements focus on happiness, family, and social connections, making the brand relatable to people of all cultures and backgrounds. The Open Happiness campaign was used globally. The Share a Coke campaign personalized bottles but kept the core product the same. Coca-Cola is available over 200 countries, proving how successful mass marketing can be. Now let's think, do you know any other brands that use mass marketing? Why do you think some companies succeed with this strategy while others struggle? Think about it. We have talked about mass marketing where businesses target a broad audience. But what if a company wants to focus on a smaller, more specific group of customers? That's where niche marketing comes in. Now, what is a niche market? A niche market is a small, specialized segment of a much larger market. Instead of targeting everyone, businesses focus on a specific group of customers with unique needs and preferences. For example, instead of selling regular toothpaste for everyone, a company might sell toothpaste specifically made for people with sensitive teeth. Instead of producing regular chocolate, a brand might sell sugar-free or vegan chocolate for health-conscious consumers. Niche markets require businesses to really understand their customers and cater to their exact needs. Benefits of niche market. So why do businesses choose niche marketing? Let's look at some key advantages. First one, less competition. Since fewer businesses operate in the niche, there is less direct competition. Next, customer loyalty. Niche businesses build strong relationship with customers who feel their specific needs are met. Next, premium pricing potential. Because they offer something specialized, businesses can often charge higher prices. Next, specialized expertise. Niche businesses become experts in their field, attracting dedicated customers and build up customer loyalty. For example, think about luxury watch brands like Rolex. They don't make watches for everyone, but their high-end customers are willing to pay premium prices for their expertise and brand value. Now let's look at limitations of niche market. But niche marketing isn't always perfect. Here are some challenges businesses face. Smaller market. The customer base is limited, meaning fewer potential sales. Growth constraints. Expanding can be difficult since the market is small. Risk of segments shrinking. Trends change and the demand for niche products might decline over time. For example, imagine a business that sells DVD players. In the past, it may have been a profitable niche, but with streaming services, demand for DVDs have shrunk drastically. One company that has successfully used niche marketing is Patagonia. Instead of selling clothes for everyone, Patagonia focuses on environmentally conscious outdoor enthusiasts. They create sustainable, high-quality outdoor gear, and because of their commitment to the environment, they attract loyal customers who are willing to pay premium prices. Can you think of another business that operates in a niche market? Maybe a brand you personally like that doesn't target the mass market. Understanding niche market is important because it allows businesses to stand out by catering to specific needs. Whether you are starting a business or working in marketing, knowing your niche can be the key to success. When businesses sell a product, do they sell it to just anyone? Or do they focus on certain groups of people? This is where market segmentation comes in. What is market segmentation? Let's understand. A market segment is a smaller identifiable group within a larger market where consumers share similar characteristics or preferences. For example, think about the car market. Some people want luxury cars. Others need budget-friendly cars and some prefer electric cars. Each group of customers has different needs, preferences and budgets. So businesses divide the market into segments to serve them better. Instead of treating all customers the same, businesses break them into smaller, more manageable groups. Why do businesses use market segmentation? Market segmentation helps businesses in several ways. First, targeted marketing. Companies can create ads and promotions that appeal directly to specific customers. Next, efficient resource allocation. Instead of wasting money marketing to everyone, businesses focus on the right people. Next, better understanding of customers. Businesses learn what customers truly want and need. Next, competitive advantage. By identifying segments that aren't fully satisfied, businesses can gain a stronger market position. For example, imagine a company selling shampoo. Instead of making just one type, they can create different shampoos for dry hair, oily hair, curly hair, or dandruff prone hair. This way, they target different market segments effectively. How do businesses segment the market? Businesses can divide a market based on different factors such as demographics, age, gender, income, occupation. Example, children's toys versus adult fitness equipment. Geographics, location, climate. For example, winter clothing is marketed more in colder countries. Psychographics, lifestyle, values, interest. Example, organic food for health conscious consumers. Behavioral factors, spending habits, brand loyalty. Example, discounts for repeat customers. Think about fast food chains. Some customers want quick, cheap meals while others want healthy options. That's why brands like McDonald's now offer both budget-friendly burgers and healthy salads. They are catering to different market segments. Let's apply market segmentation. Now let's think of some common products and segment their markets. Who are the different target customers for sneakers? Example, athletes, casual wearers, fashion enthusiasts. Second, what about soft drinks? Example, energy drinks for athletes, diet sodas for health conscious consumers. By understanding market segmentation, businesses can create better products, market them effectively, and increase sales. Now that we understand what market segmentation is, let's explore how businesses actually divide their customers into different groups. Why do businesses use segmentation? Imagine a company trying to sell the same product to everyone in the world. It just wouldn't work. People have different needs, preferences, and buying habits. By segmenting the market, businesses can create products, marketing messages, and pricing strategies that appeal to specific groups of customers. Think about a company selling clothing. Some customers want affordable casual wears. Others want high-end designer brands. Some people need business attire while others prefer sportswear. By segmenting the market, companies can target the right audience with the right products. Key segmentation variables. There are four main ways businesses divide their market. Demographic segmentation, who the customers are. This method divides the market based on personal characteristics like age, kids, teenager, adults, seniors. Example, baby food versus energy drinks. Gender, products targeted towards men or women. Example, men's versus women's skincare. Next, income, budget, mid-range or luxury pricing. Example, Toyota versus Lamborghini. Education and socio-economic status. Different income groups prefer different brands. For example, a toy company markets differently to children, toys, and parents. Educational benefits of toys. Geographic segmentation, where the customers live. Companies divide customers based on location such as country or region. Climate, cultural differences, preferences. Example, McDonald's offering different menus in different countries. Urban versus rural. City dwellers may prefer fast food while rural customers may prefer home cooked meals. Example, Starbucks focuses on urban locations where there are more coffee drinkers and professionals. Psychographic segmentation. How customers think. This is about people's lifestyle, values and personality. Lifestyle. Health conscious versus convenience seeking consumers. Example, organic food versus fast food. Values and interests. Environmentally conscious, tech savvy, adventure seekers. Example, Nike markets heavily to people who value fitness and an active lifestyle. How customers act. This focuses on customer behavior including usage, heavy users versus occasional users. For example, daily coffee drinkers versus once a week buyers. Next, loyalty. Loyal customers versus those who switch brands. Example, reward programs for frequent buyers. Benefits sought. Some buy for price, others for quality. Example, budget airlines versus premium airlines. Example, Netflix segments its audience based on viewing behavior. People who love thrillers get recommended more thriller content. Those who watch romantic movies see more romance suggestions. Let's apply what we just learned. If you were running an airline, how would you segment your customers? Possible answers. Demographic, business travelers versus vacationers. Geographic, domestic versus international travelers. Psychographic, budget conscious travelers versus luxury travelers. Behavioral, frequent flyers versus occasional travelers. By understanding segmentation methods, businesses can market their products better, attract the right customers and increase sales. Now that we understand the different ways to segment a market, let's discuss how businesses decide which segmentation approach to use. Why is choosing the right segmentation approach important? A company can't just randomly pick a segmentation method. It needs to be strategic. The right segmentation approach ensures that businesses reach the right audience, use their resources efficiently, and gain a competitive advantage. Example, imagine you are launching a new fitness app. Would you target teenagers who play video games, busy professionals looking for quick home workouts, or athletes who need advanced training programs? The answer depends on several factors, which we will now explore. The key factors to consider when choosing a segmentation approach. Market characteristics. What does the market look like? Some markets have very diverse customers' needs, while others are more uniform. If the market is broad, companies may use mass marketing. Example, Coca-Cola. If customers have specific preferences, niche or psychographic segmentation may work better. Example, luxury vegan skin care. Example, Unilever uses different segmentation strategies for its brands. Dove targets personal care and beauty conscious consumers. Axe targets younger male consumers with bold branding. Company resources. What can the company afford? Small businesses may not have the budget for multiple segmentation strategy. A startup may focus on one niche instead of trying to reach everyone. Larger companies can afford multiple marketing campaigns targeting different segments. For example, a new organic snack brand might only target health conscious millennials at first, then expand to other groups later. Product or service type. What are you selling? Some products are naturally suited to certain segmentation methods. A luxury brand, example Rolex, may use income-based segmentation. A sports drink brand, example Gatorade, may use behavioral segmentation, example targeting athletes and gym goers. Example, a fitness app targeting casual users versus professional athletes will have different pricing features and marketing strategies. Competition. What are competitors doing? If the competitors are targeting a specific group, A company might try to differentiate itself by choosing a different segment. If one fitness app targets hardcore bodybuilders, another might focus on home workouts for busy moms. Some businesses compete head on while others find an untapped niche. Example, Nike versus Under Armour. Both target athletes, but Under Armour initially focused on high performance sportswear while Nike built a broader brand. Business objectives. What is the company's goals? A company's segmentation approach should align with its overall strategy. If the goal is rapid growth, a broad market may be better. If the goal is customer loyalty, a niche focus could be the best choice. Example, Apple markets iPhones as premium, high-end devices to justify higher pricing, while Samsung offers both premium and budget options to reach a wider audience. Decision matrix framework. Companies can use a decision matrix to weigh different segmentation factors before choosing the best approach. For example, if we are launching a new fitness app, we might ask, who is the target audience? Are they beginners, athletes, professionals? What are our resources? Can we market to multiple segments or just one? What is our unique value? Convenience, affordability, export coaching, expert coaching. By evaluating these factors, we can determine whether to use demographic, psychographic, or behavioral segmentation. Choosing a segmentation approach for a new fitness app. Let's apply what we have learned. If we were launching a fitness app, how should we segment the market? Would you target young professionals, athletes, or seniors? Would you focus on weight loss, strength training, or general fitness? How would your marketing strategy differ for each segment? Choosing the right segmentation approach is the key to effective marketing. The best businesses don't just choose a segment randomly, they analyze the market, understand the competition, and align their strategy with their business goals. We have covered a lot of important concepts in marketing, from understanding customer needs to market segmentation. Now let's take a step back and highlight the key lessons we should take away from this topic. Marketing is about identifying and satisfying customer needs. At its core, marketing isn't just about selling a product, it's about understanding what customers want and need and delivering value that meets those needs better than competitors. Apple succeeds because they understand that customers don't just want a phone, they want a seamless experience, innovation, and prestige. Netflix adapts to changing preferences by using data to recommend content that keeps users engaged. Markets constantly change and businesses must adapt. Customers' preferences, technology, and competition are always evolving. Businesses that fail to adapt can quickly lose relevance. Kodak failed to adapt to digital photography and lost its market leadership. Microsoft, on the other hand, successfully shifted from selling software to becoming a leader in cloud computing. Think about this. Can you name a company that adapted well to market changes? What about one that struggled? Mass versus niche marketing. Different strategies for different goals. Some businesses aim to appeal to a broad audience, mass marketing, while others focus on a specific customer segment, niche marketing. For example, mass marketing, Coca-Cola targets everyone with a universal product. Niche marketing, Patagonia focuses on environmentally conscious outdoor enthusiasts. Mass marketing equals high sales potential but tough competition. Niche marketing equals customer loyalty but limited growth. Effective market segmentation creates competitive advantage. By segmenting the market effectively, businesses can better target their customers and meet their needs. Netflix segments users based on viewing habits and recommends personalized content. Nike creates products for different segments, athletes, casual wearers, and streetwear lovers. Why is segmentation important? It helps companies use resource efficiently, develop better products, gain a competitive edge. Choosing the right segmentation approach is the key. There is no one size fits all approach. The best segmentation strategy depends on market's characteristics. Who are the customers? Company resources. What can the business afford? Product type. Is it a general use or specialized product? Competition. What are rivals doing? Unilever uses different segmentation for different brands. Dove targets women who value skincare. Axe targets younger men with a bold brand image. Now let's connect this back to your internal assessment. As you work on your project, consider these questions. How will you identify your target market? What segmentation approach will you use? How will you position your product or service to stand out? By applying these concepts, your IA will be stronger, more strategic, and demonstrate a deeper understanding of real world business practices. Marketing isn't just for big corporations. It's a skill you can use in life, real life. Whether you are starting a business, analyzing case studies, or working on your internal assessment, these concepts will help you make informed decisions. Ask yourself, how do companies win customers in a competitive market? What makes some businesses more successful than others? If you had to start a business today, what marketing strategies would you use? As we move forward, keep these insights in mind. Marketing is dynamic, it's always evolving. Just like businesses and consumers, stay curious, think critically, and apply what you have learned to real world scenarios. Great marketers don't just sell products, they create value, solve problems, and connect with customers. Start paying attention to how brands market to you. What segmentation method do they use? How do they compete? These observations will help you build a strong foundation for future business studies. With that, we wrap up our discussion on marketing, competition, and customer needs. Keep thinking, analyzing, and applying because that's how great businesses leaders are made. Thank you.